I called Chris at work and I was like, I'm starting to second guess this. I just feel like I want to know the gender of this baby. Hi, baby.
Wait.
Hello, friends. See, I just woke up.
Let's wake up.
Did you have a good nap?
Tiny nap.
Kai had a good nap. I'm so glad. Are you going to have a baby brother or a baby sister?
Hi, baby.
Hi, everybody.
I am a baby.
It's a bit dark in here, actually, so you probably can't see my face that well.
We did on today.
It's a bit dark out today, he says.
La.
Okay, so this whole gender thing, finding out the gender, we were so back and forth with it. And the beginning of the pregnancy, we were set on finding out the gender. We found out the gender with Kai.
That's baby boy.
Kai's a baby boy, yes. We had a little gender reveal planned for it was a Sunday. The Friday before that, I went to my ultrasound appointment and the ultrasound tech told me that she couldn't say the gender. She was like, I'm able to tell the gender, I know the gender, but I can't tell you. We had to cancel our gender reveal. I said, I have a gender reveal party planned, I'll have to cancel. And she's like, yeah, it is what it is. She did not, there was no remorse. I felt bad being upset about it because I could clearly see that the baby was in there, the heart was beating and everything was good. So I was like, I feel like a little brat. So then I started talking to my husband and I said, do you think it's meant to be that we're not supposed to find out the gender for this baby? He's like, yeah, sure, let's not. I did a poll for fun. I was so curious to see what you guys would think. 59% said that they found out the gender and 41% said surprise gender. So then I got some messages from you guys. I want to share them because if I know a lot of you are pregnant and you're probably in a similar position where you're maybe trying to decide if you should find out the gender or not. Someone said, one of life's last great surprises. It's tradition on my husband's side of the family and it made our son's birth so exciting and special. It is special either way, of course, but I loved the experience. Don't find out, it will be the best surprise of your life. Name me another surprise that you are going to have in your life that is this big. Yes, we didn't find out and it was the best thing ever. I honestly believe it makes labor a little easier because of the anticipation. And we had 2 girl names picked out and 2 boy names picked out.
2 boy names.
So then when the baby came, we just had to choose between 2 names. All of your responses really had me leaning towards not finding it. And then I was almost in the 3rd trimester, you guys. I wasn't feeling as connected to the baby as I felt with Kai. I was envisioning his little face and I was able to envision a name for him. Don't get me wrong, I totally connected with the baby and I definitely connected in a way, more than with him because I know the love that I have for him. And so I know that a real human comes out of me after all this.
No.
Even though he's sassy.
No.
You're sassy. I called Chris at work and I was like, I'm starting to second guess this. I just feel like I want to know the gender of this baby. I think that not finding out the gender is such an exciting thing, but it's also, I think, better if for some reason you think, not that you would ever have gender disappointment, but some people like maybe had one gender, or maybe they had envisioned like wanting one certain gender. Not finding out, I think, is better in that sense, because then the first time you find out the gender, you're meeting your baby, and then all of a sudden the gender doesn't matter. It's like, this child is perfect, this child's amazing. It doesn't matter what gender this child is. And because it's just like that element of surprise. Finding out the gender just makes everything more real. I feel like meeting your baby, what the baby looks like, I think that in and of itself is a surprise. Like a huge surprise. So, for that reason, I was kind of like, you know, we already have a big surprise because we're going to meet the baby. We're going to see the baby in real life. Right?
Wait.
So, called Dada.
Da-da-da.
And what did Dada say? He said, I want to find out the gender too. That day, I called the midwives. I called like the non-urgent voicemail and I said, I think we changed our mind. We want to know the gender. The midwives didn't call us back. And the next day we had to go out of town. I have a missed call. Whose number? What number is this? It doesn't say. Hold on. Oh my goodness, it's the midwives. Do you remember when I called them last week?
What the gender?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. Should I call them back, or should I like, because they're probably gonna say, oh, we know the gender, do you want to know?
It's a girl, it's a boy.
I don't know, I don't think they'll say it like right off the bat.
Although,